Of Romans 7:14, for we know the law is spiritual. 7:7, is the law sin? No, sin is shown through the law. 7:8, but sin taking occasion by the commandments wrought in me all forms of strong sexual desires / lust. Without the law, sin was dead. 7:9, I was alive without the law once. When the law came, I was revived and I died. 7:10, commandments are ordained for life, I found to be unto death. 7:11, sin taking occasion by the commandments, it deceived me, by it slew me. 7:12, law is holy, just and good. 7:13, will good bring death upon me? God forbid, but sin, that it might appear sin, working death in me by that which is good, that sin by the commandments might become exceedingly sinful. 4:13, for the promise that thou should be the heir of the world was not to Abraham, but yet to his seed, through the law, but through the righteousness of faith. 6:13, neither give your body as instruments of unrighteousness. 6:14, sin shall have no dominion over you, for you're not under the law, but under grace. 6:15, shall we sin? Creator forbid, since we're under grace and not the law. 6:18, being made free from sin, you became the servants of righteousness. 8:57, before Abraham was I. 5:58, they sought to stone him, but Yahushua hid himself. And okay, so this is actually John 9:3-5, which states, Yahushua answered, neither has this man sinned nor his parents, but the works of God should be made manifest in them. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day, and night comes when no man is able to work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. Then we have 2:15, so he made a whip out of cords and drove them out of the temple, both sheep, cattle, the coins of money changers and their tables. I believe that may also be on. Then we have 9:39. That might be Romans. For judgment I am come into the world, so those who are not able to see may see, and those who are able to see may be made blind. 9:41. If you were blind, you would have no sin. Now you see, we see, so sin remains. 10:1. Those entering not by the door, but another way, is a thief, or as a thief. 6:1. What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin, that grace may be abound? 6:2. Creator forbid, if dead in sin, will not live therein. 9:30-31. Shall we say the Gentiles who have not followed after righteousness have attained the righteousness, but Israel who followed law of righteousness have not attained righteousness, because they sought it not by faith, but by the works of the laws, meaning requirements. 14:13, judge not one another anymore, but judge this, that no one put a stumbling block in front of another, or an occasion to fall in your brethren's way. 13:14, put on Yahushua Christ, make not provisions for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. 14:10, why do they judge your brethren, or why do you set at naught your brethren? For we shall all stand before judgment seat of Christ. 14:11, for it says, every knee shall bow, every tongue shall confess to thy. 3:9, what then? Are we better than they? No, not in no wise. For we have before proved, both Jews and Gentiles, that they are all under sin. 3:10, as is written, there is no righteous without sin. or says there is no righteous, no, not one.